Hey, good day. I'm Tammy, and I wanted to discuss who I am and why I'm doing this. I am on a spiritual journey. I'm trying to improve my health, hopefully lose weight, gain stability, and improve balance. My balance has really been bad for the past 18 years. I'm a very open, honest person. I had a traumatic brain injury and cognitive impairment and a little bit of instability with walking, and I still have balance issues off and on. I have beautiful bruises everywhere. So back to the whole spiritual journey. I'm trying to improve my health, and I feel that walking local trails and rails to trails will help. So I'm basically starting out really easily on like level ground. Not much of an incline or decline because I tend to lose balance really easily. Rocky terrain is quite the pita for me, pain in the arse. So over the past 18 years, I have really let my health slide due to, cognitive issues, but also chronic pain because I have arthritis, fatigue, and I don't know what you would call it, just lack of desire and motivation. So like you can see that I'm morbidly obese, and I'm one of those people, I don't feel shame over it. Yeah, I did 30 years ago. I've been obese my entire adult life. And there's been times that I've worked out considerably. I've worked really hard to lose weight. I never do. My metabolism is really screwed up for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't matter how much exercise I do, or what I eat. I don't understand it. Like I have a swimming pool. I swim twice a day, do water aerobics because it's low impact. It does not hurt my joints or muscles. Basically, I'm trying to think. Basically, I don't have the stamina, resilience, strength to do what I formerly used to do. Like I've turned into a mega wimp as far as lifting stuff goes. I find it really difficult. I used to just be able to like throw things around really easily, and that doesn't happen anymore. I still do a lot of work outdoors. I garden. I hug trees. I don't walk very much because of the discomfort, but I am finding right now with the walking that it's really not increasing the discomfort and pain. That stays about the same. It's just walking with that issue. It's, it requires pushing through it. And Tylenol doesn't cut it, and I can't take NSAIDs because I have health issues. So it makes it unique. It's just cute, Like as I was saying, I am a mega wimp. Basically, at this point, I know I have to rely on my spirituality, my faith, to help push me forward, as I don't know what else to do. You know, I need somebody to keep me accountable. So maybe this will help. If nobody watches the videos, it really doesn't matter. You know, it's about me being accountable to myself. But ultimately, you know, I want to lose weight. I want to increase my stamina. You know, I want to be able to enjoy the outdoors. You know, I have been a tree hugger most of my adult life. I love the outdoors. I love my garden. You know, I love swimming. And I used to love walking, you know, years ago, in the 1990s. I always had the dream of hiking the AT. Never did it. I did hike a little bit because I lived in West Virginia. You know, I love Dolly Sods. I do like the area over where the AT goes through West Virginia at Harper's Ferry. It's beautiful over there. You know, I need to push myself to be outdoors more and connect more to my spirituality. Oh no, this is just so hard to ramble. I'm not the greatest at doing this. My friend Stephanie and I have walked a little bit on some of the rails to trails, and that has been a wonderful thing, you know, and I'm hopefully going to have her still occasionally, you know, going with me. I do know as we move further into fall and winter, it's not going to happen much because she has severe pain in the cold. And, you know, it's something that is not, I don't believe, is push-throughable like I can with the arthritis. So, anyways, I ought to talk about my spirituality. You know, like, I believe my spirituality comes from a belief in divine intervention and creation. You know, some call it magic. I consider it to be a blessing, you know. You know, it's a beautiful process where we're born, we live, we grow, and eventually we pass away. And it's the same with everything in nature, which is why I love nature so much, you know. And the death gives root to life, you know. I just love witnessing it in nature. What do they call it? The circle of life. Oh my God, think about that. Remember that movie, The Lion King, and they had that song, The Circle of Life. That's what it boils down to. There is a big circle of life. And, you know, nature feeds us. Nature, you know, the whole process is a recycling, you know, and helps us all survive and helps the earth survive. And, you know, plants, animals, trees, everything survives because of, you know, this process. The circle of life. Oh my gosh, that is just so funny. I love it when I say something that reminds me of an old song, you know. So I guess that's about it, you know. I basically love being outdoors. I do sit out on my porch. As I said, I do garden. I swim in the pool. I am not a lover of daytime. I don't like being up till afternoon, you know. I am not a morning person. I blame that on working on night shift for so many years. which is kind of funny. I wish that I desired to be up at 6, 7, 8 in the morning, but that is not a desire in the least. Um, so basically, I just need to get back to being outdoors, so walking and enjoying the whole process. I want to do the rail trails. I want to do, the state and national trails. I want to be able to camp and enjoy that again. I still have a backpack. I ended up having to get a new one because my old one of 30 years ago finally disintegrated, and it just wasn't a positive thing to keep around anymore. And the new one I got has the same amount of pockets and is kind of the same size. It's a piece of shit. It actually weighs more than the last one, but that doesn't matter. At least I have something. And I still have a tent. I have basic stuff, but I did set up my tent. I threw my sleeping pad into it, and I went out there to try and sleep. I could not do it. It hurts so much. And a lot of it has to do with me being obese and trying to get on my knees and then trying to stand back up. The up-down process is the biggest nightmare, and I've got to get past that. I just really have to push. There's also the whole fact that I need to do this for my dog. I have been such a negligent mother, and I have let my dog get obese. She gets out of breath easily. She has no stamina, just like me. And that's got to end. I need to be a better mom. So I guess that's what's important to me, is grasping my spirituality in nature and combining the two to propel me forward. I hope with this fall and winter coming, I'll be more comfortable outside and not sweating to death. The whole sweating thing is a nightmare. It's so funny to watch myself. I've been working out on my patio here, rebuilding the deck, and I get drenched while I'm working out here, for 15 minutes, a half hour. I just get soaked, it's almost like swimming in the pool, except for it's really salty and doesn't feel good because I'm really hot. It's so funny. But, yeah, I should be disgusted by it. And, it's because of my obesity and losing all of my stamina and strength. So I've got to regain that. And I want to be able to camp. I want to be able to get up and down easily. I haven't been able to do that for about 20 years, and that's just uncalled for. I do need to say one thing that has always been frustrating, and most of my friends agree with me. I don't eat horribly. Yeah, on rare occasions I do, but it's not a daily thing with me. And I eat a lot of fruit, vegetables. I eat proper foods. I don't gorge myself, but I've never been able to lose weight. The only thing I know to do is alter my metabolism. With the swimming, you'd think it would push me to lose more weight, and it just doesn't. Yeah, I've lost 9 pounds in the past year, but that fluctuates. It goes up and down, so right now I'm 9, maybe 10 pounds less than I was at the beginning of summer. So this winter I can't regain that, and hopefully I'll lose more and alter my metabolism. That's the biggest goal, is make my body, you know, process things properly, and lose weight. So, hope everybody has a great day. My dog and I are going to go for a walk now before it gets too hot outside. Carpe Diem.